Every year, over 30,000 newborn babies in the Philippines are at risk for mental retardation and death. Newborn screening is a public health program that can detect early in life some disorders that can lead to mental retardation and death. In developed countries, newborn screening is part of routine newborn care. In the Philippines, its implementation is governed by law. 5 congenital disorders are currently being detected by newborn screening, chosen because of their prevalence among Filipinos and the availability of treatment to reverse its effects. So, how is newborn screening performed? When performing newborn screening, 7 critical steps are followed. Health providers must educate parents on the value of newborn screening. This can be done during prenatal visits, parents' classes, or even as early as pre-marriage counseling. Sample collection is done by the right person, at the right time and place, and using the preferred method. A doctor, nurse, medtech, or midwife may perform the actual blood collection. This can be done at a newborn screening facility or at home. The sample must be collected after 24 hours of life. By this time, the baby must have had adequate milk intake. Before doing the actual blood collection, prepare all materials needed. Newborn screening filter card, sterile lancet, dry cotton balls, alcohol or sterile water swab, micropore tape, drying rack. Wash and dry hands before handling the filter card. Minimize the handling to avoid contamination of the card. Fill in the card legibly and completely using a blue or black pen. Incomplete data leads to delay in processing and release of screening results. Use block letters. Once the card is ready, you then perform the actual sample collection. Newborn screening is performed preferably using the heel-prick method. First, warm the baby's heel to increase blood flow. Gently rub the baby's heel to warm the area and increase blood flow. Wipe the heel with alcohol and dry with a cotton swab. Prick on the lateral side of the heel. Apply intermittent pressure on the area surrounding the heel. Do not squeeze. Wipe the first drop of blood. Wait for sufficient blood to form. And drop the blood on the filter card. Do not superimpose. Place the filter card in the drying rack. Air dry the filter card for at least 4 hours at room temperature. The following are the do's and don'ts in handling newborn screening samples. Keep the samples in a clean, safe place away from direct sunlight, wind, dust, heat, and other harmful substances. Do not touch or smear the blood. Do not store the cards in drawers, closets, or sealed plastic bags. After 4 hours of drying, wrap the cards in clean paper and send the sample to the newborn screening center. Send the samples daily. For newborn screening done at home, simply bring the sample to a newborn screening facility. This facility will send the samples to the newborn screening center. At the newborn screening center, the samples are sorted and checked. All samples are numbered, encoded in the national database, punched, tested, and analyzed by qualified and trained medical technologists. The results of the screening, whether normal or abnormal, are sent by the Newborn Screening Center to the collecting newborn screening facility. The newborn screening facility shall ensure that the results are relayed to the parents of the baby. When the newborn screening results are abnormal, the baby must be immediately recalled for confirmatory testing. It is important that the entire newborn screening follow-up team exhausts all means to recall the baby. When necessary, secure the assistance of the local government unit in locating the baby. Immediate recall is critical in saving the life of the baby. Refer to a physician immediately if the baby is very sick during recall. All babies with positive confirmatory testing result must be seen by a physician for proper evaluation and treatment. The newborn screening coordinator assists the parents secure financial assistance if needed. It is also the obligation of the newborn screening facility to regularly monitor that the patient complies with the treatment. The newborn screening program has been saving thousands of babies each year. It only takes a drop of blood to save a life.